Seriously, what's with the L not dropping? 7, 3, 2, 7, 6, 8. We've got all these. We just haven't gotten an Eld rune. We've gotten 3 Dole runes and no Eld rune. Butt nuggets, butt nuggets, butt nuggets. Okay, Frigid Highlands. Do we rescue the barbarians? Maybe. It wouldn't hurt anything to do it. We'll see how we feel whenever we start finding them. How tough the enemies seem to look. What kind of scary things we have going on. Do have a level up there. I'm going to go for... Let's do 1 more level of strength and 1 more level of dexterity. Just to get him up there. And that's getting up there in damage. It might, when we max it out, end up passing Phoenix Strike. Whereas the cold damage one won't, I don't think. Okay. But we are doing a lot of the Phoenix. I have a feeling it's a vertical one. Just for some reason... Nope, it's not. Okay. There you go, barricaded tower. Eat all my fire. Take it out before it becomes inhabited. And is that going to die from... Yeah, that's going to do enough damage to chip it down. Nice. So it is a horizontal one. Let's go... Let's rescue the barbarians. Why not? We can always use more runes. We're going to have to craft them down, but it's fine. You're free! Go! Be free! Have life that you otherwise wouldn't have had. War Spear could be better for him if... Ooh, it's... yeah. 146. No, it's not better. It's the same minimum damage and less maximum. The fact that it had the... Oh, crap, it's not Masters. Actually, it might be. No, it's not. I think it might be... Oh, yeah, it's 2% enhanced damage mods. It's the little brother of Masters and the little brother of Cruel. And then we've got the minimum damage on there. Because otherwise it wouldn't have enough mods, I don't think. Because it's got to have at least 3. Interesting. Cute. Quaint. Awesome possum. So all we got to do is zigzag across here. We're going to rescue the Barbies. Why? Because we can. We'll go back for the runes eventually. Hey, there's an Ort rune. The ones that drop, we don't have to do anything with. Like, the ones we get from quests, though, they have... I don't know... I'm curious if they'd even actually bother modifying the quest to give you the stackables. Because all the ones that give you runes are going to be... after Act 2. Because you've got the... Trying to think. Yeah, you've just got the Forge and you've got the Rescue the Barbarians. I can't think of any others that give you runes. I mean, you could count Countess as a drop, but it's not. That's not a quest drop. That's just her specific nonsense drop. If I'm thinking of everything correctly. I don't think there's anything other than Act 4 and Act 5 that give you runes or gems specifically for the quest. There's some that give you kind of... I'm trying to think of how to phrase it. Basically... Oh god. Ouch! That's painful! Pain! I'm not hitting anything! Stop! Please, for the love of unholy god! What the hell? Why can't I hit you guys? Die, you son of a butt! Wow, I cannot hit them! Am I desynced, or are they just that high defense? Okay, kill this. Let's get away from those guys. Can you stop dying, Mercenary? What is my chance to hit here? 93% chance. Why wasn't I hitting? Why can I not hit you? Yeah, what's happening, I think, is I'm desyncing while I'm trying to hit them, and they're running away. Wow, that is jack up. There you go. Die. Thank you. You're trapped in a corner. Good lord. Maybe we don't rescue the barbarians at this rate. Because if they're going to keep running away from me like that, it's going to be really, really hard to catch them. So the next one's after the portal, at least. Unless we get a really weird portal. Can you stop? Thank you. Yeah, and if we can't hit him, we can't trigger our Phoenix Strike. That's the big deal there. No chance of striking! We are doomed. See, I have a... What's my chance to hit you guys? 95% chance to hit you. So yeah, they're running away, and I'm not seeing it until they get... Yeah, I think that's what's happening. Minor desync. I mean, our ping is 200 to them. Yeah, we'll grab it. Be hilarious if we got the full Berserker set. Bonk. So we will check in here, because this could possibly be it, and we could just have the portal, like, after. But usually you have the portal in the middle. Because it drops in a stripe pattern. So you have, like, 1 stripe, 2 stripe, 3 stripe, 4 stripe. For those that are curious how this one generates. It's not that it's, like, super important. There's nothing... It doesn't really influence how fast it's run. I keep forgetting I need to be picking up amulets, but it won't let me pick up that amulet. Grab you, grab you. Maybe it's not in the middle. We'll see. This could be just an empty one. Bonk. There you guys go. Extra bonk. Can you guys stop desyncing for the love of unholy God? Thank you. Lord. That one we actually saw them teleport. That, yeah. Bonk. We might need to head back to town and get the potions, because we've been burning them up on those archers. The archers! The archers! They're dangerous! And I just realized I have the game audio super low, so you're not hearing any of it. There you go. That might end up being too loud. I don't know. We'll find out, because it's a quiet part of the music. Defense can go away. Necromancer skills can go away, because we're not doing a Necromancer. We did one last season. And we want to get through all the classes at least once before we loop back around. So Paladin is kind of... Paladin is the only one that's not completely off the table, because a Zealot would be kind of nice. But other than that, you have Druid and you have Necromancer that we've officially done. Sorceress that we've unofficially done. So Sorceress is low on the list, because we could just release that one as, like, bonus episodes. Okay, so let's drop those off. We've got the Berserker's Axe. Woo, yay, it's there. It's not bad. I mean, it doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's also not insanely hard to equip. It's level 3 requirement. So you can have that going through the beginning of normal difficulty and be okay with it. It's going to be as good as any other thing you find. It's got Mana Leech so you can do your attacks. It's got Mana Stolen per hit. And I forget what... Let's go ahead and check real quick what the synergy between two is. Extra defense and enhanced damage. Not that that enhanced damage does much. Because, well, the boosted defense is just based on character level. So it's not going to be that high for a low-level character. But... So that's 7 to 19 versus 5 to 13. Yeah, it doesn't enhance it that much. So we could just go straight strength. I don't think you can even get that much strength at level 3. Even with a Barbarian. Because you start at 35, yeah, you'd be right at 50. You'd be 1 shy. And I don't think you can have plus skill, plus stat small charms in that stretch. Although cold resist is the reason it's up that high. But yeah, it's one of those odd things. But we'll probably go up. We'll probably go Barbarian next. The way things are looking, we've been very lean towards that. So there's our portal, and I'm wagering. Oh, we're stuck on a table. Okay, bite me. That blended in way too well. Just bite me with that one, game. You can miss me with that nonsense. Hey, another Grand Charm. I do need to pick those up and identify them. There we go. I clicked on that a few times. It just didn't want to, acknowledge that I was doing so. Jewel, yes. War Axe. Hit it. There you go. Our chance to hit these guys is relatively high. It's just we're not exactly sure where we're at. Because the ping is kind of unstable right now. I'm not sure what's causing it. And yeah, I think we missed the other one. So I'm not going to worry about going back for it. We went out of our way to try to find them, but alas, we made it all the way up here. I mean, we could look at the map and see where it would be. Can you not? I swear, Mercenary, don't wander off. Just kill them. There you go. I said we're going to look at the map. It's not going to be there. There's 1, 2... Maybe the third one is right there. Right about there. I can go back for them later. We can do it at the end. If we remember to go get them after Bale, we can go back and collect them. Boop. And boop. Stop running away, you fools. Okay, this area, we're not really too worried about doing anything in. It's just literally run until we get to the door. Thankfully, we don't have the archers here. I think it's going to be Whip Boys and... I mean, the demon huts are... Oh, nope, it's a vertical one. We got Skelly Bros. I'm fine with Skelly Bros. They're lightning damage. They're not scary. We have 75% lightning resist. So... Frankly, the slingers are the more scary one of the bunch, and if we keep up Fade, we shouldn't be too bad off. So let's go ahead and knock these guys out, and just keep on trucking. Knock out the barricaded door. Yeah, this one we're just going for the steps down. We have to rescue Anya for our hell resists. But other than that, we don't really have anything we have to do here other than Ancients and Bale. Everything else is purely optional. I don't generally run Neelathak. We might run him like once or twice. So, Flawless Emerald, yes. We'll see. We'll see if we end up fighting him. It depends on how frisky I'm feeling. Most of you know I really don't like going after Neelathak because I don't like the corpse explosions and I don't like the snakes. Because the snakes have the ability, well, it's more just a memory thing of them having the ability to one-shot you even if you had thousands of life. The trick, by the way, to that, whenever that was going on, I think they ended up sort of fixing it, not entirely, was that you'd have the... And yes, I just caught myself there. Oh god, he's gonna hurt. Okay, he did. But the trick to it was as soon as they started shooting, you just stop moving. Which is really hard to do with a melee character, because you have to get close to hurt them, otherwise they're going to still damage you. It's just like, if you stop moving, though, it doesn't do the millions of damage right on top of you. So what's hiding down here? Gonna be Ice Boys, I'm just not sure which Ice Boys. Oh, Infidels, that's fine. And Snaky Boys. And yes, I really did hit that so I could see what else was down here. Because I was fairly confident, regardless of what it is, whether it was Frozen Terrors or Snakes or the Mages, I can handle those. Because they're not going to be meteor resistant. Are you guys meteor resistant? Nope. You're cold enchanted, which is sucking just a little bit, but that's fine. And we've got Succubi. Sweet. Ranged physical nonsense. RPN. RPN News brings you Succubi. I don't think I've actually seen the Succubi in the preview videos for the remaster. I'm trying to think. So there's Frozen River. We're going to go ahead and put up a town portal there. We're going to identify that. That's garbage. That's garbage. That's selling. And when did we pick up that potion? We don't need no stinking oil. We don't need olive oil. We don't need any kind of oil. We're not Popeye.
What this Popeye garbage you're on about? Jesus.
Okay, so I have a feeling the waypoint's going to be probably like halfway around this level, honestly, at this point. But I think we're going to go clockwise, because it's going to lead us around the edge a little quicker, I think. Oh, hi. That's a lot. That's just a total lot. Ow, stop knocking me back, you jackass. Snake, stop. Please, don't make me angry. You won't like me when I'm angry. I drop meteors from the sky. It terrifies everybody. Causes them to cry and piss themselves. I mean, seriously, if you saw someone punch someone and a meteor fell from the sky, would you not be slightly afraid? Would you just not be slightly terrified? I was petrified. Bum 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 bum. Yeah. You will survive my horrible little musical renditions. Bonk. And more bonks. Longstaff could be worth some money. So we found Glacial Trail. Do we just continue? Oh, no. No, we're going to get the waypoint. That way, if someone needs it whenever I'm grinding up levels, I can give it to them. And if you're wondering, whenever I'm grinding up levels, I don't get any items. If you've ever played on Battlenet, you know that if you are doing Bale runs or Diablo runs with a bunch of people, you don't ever get any of the items. Ever. It's just, you may want them, you may desire them, you may even need them for your character. You're not gonna get them. Those items get sucked up faster than... I'm not even gonna go the rest of the way with that sentence. Let's just go the Hoover route with that, okay? A vacuum. Boom and boom. Bye, friends. I'm actually surprised more of these aren't cold immune right now. Because cold resist, as you'd expect, are pretty high here. Hey, we got our shale. Yay. Give me. So we could make that into a duress now. In fact, I think we will. Whenever we get back to town, we'll make it into a duress. I need to make sure I have the runes in the right order, though, before I do that, because an is not something you're going to, come across very commonly. Unless you're just listening to commentary. So there. Throw those in. Duress is what? Forward. It is Shale Thul. So Shale Thul. Just for my own personal notes there. So that needs to be turned into a normal one. We need to turn that into a normal one. And we need to turn that into a normal one. So transmute, we get one of those out. We get to use our only We get to use our only shale. And there is going to be our duress. Shale Thul. That is a 86 strength required. Duress has been made. So a bunch of cold damage, crushing blow, open wounds, some resist. It's better than what we've got. So, bum. We are now gray with a bright blue shield. Now, as far as the Mercenary Armor goes, I think Venom Ward still wins. I think it wins, other than the faster hit recovery. And this will probably end up becoming Mercenary Armor eventually as we start getting like plus skills and stuff like that. So there's our shale. We can move that down, clear some room up. Actually, let's swap that to there. Because we're starting to fill up in just space of that junk that we're keeping for other builds. Like, that one is not going to be used for a while. This is not going to be used for a while, but yeah, they're for barbarians. We have Barbarian Starter Kit going on here. And that can just sit in there as some of our crafting jewels. So all we need now is a gray helmet. Although, I would rather have a 2-socket bone helm. So, another 71,000 gold. Well, before repairs. So we're almost at that 1,000,000 mark. We've got a fairly decent setup. We should be able to handle Nightmare. And currently our resists are through the roof. So, Crystalline Passage, off we go. Did we actually put up a... Yeah, we did put up a portal by it. I couldn't remember if we did or not. We are doing this under duress. Haha. I made the joke. And yes, there is a reason for us to... Oh, we've got freaking Gloams. Hi. Come here, shit biscuit. There you go. You guys are immune to lightning, unfortunately, but you're not immune to everything else I have. Even with 75% resist, I don't like Gloams. We need to check if that's 4-socket. We're not going to do it right this second. It's ethereal 4-socket. No! Why? Bite me. No, we're not going to hit those. We're going to go down, because I think this one is... If I remember this layout correctly, it's bloop, bloop, and then up to there. So if we had teleport, we could skip over to that. Hi, guys. Well, we dodged one lightning. Oh, we didn't dodge all that. No. You. No. Bad Ubu. As soon as we see him, we have to just charge over there and just deal with it. Deal with the problems. They are the problem children. They are not our friends. Lightning is not your ally. Unfortunately, we can't kill him with the lightning on this, because lightning immune, but... So we go down here. Might be... maybe. Just working our way through Gloams. Hopefully it's not dense Gloam season. I swear, they are the worst enemy ever. Okay, recover, damn it. There you go. Give me my meteor, please. I need my meteor. There we go. Meteor is the essential tool for here. So let's go and get that healing potion. Yeah, I think it's up this way. It's either straight out to the right or it's up from here. So Champion Claw Vipers, no more! And we actually have Life Leech ourselves. Ah! Kiss him a booty. There she is. Yeah, it's straight out to the right. There is one that curves around that goes up. Bonk. Very, very slow bonk. Hey, Neelithak did this to you, didn't he? Yep, he did. We're going to keep this sword until we find another 4-socket, so just in case we need a freaking spirit, we can make it. I don't think we're going to. Our current character is fine. But that's just going to sit... It's going to sit down towards the bottom. I don't trust myself with it. There you go. The reason it's going to sit at the bottom is because I don't trust myself not putting other things into it. In fact, we're going to do this. It's just going to be isolated in its own little cubby down there where I can't accidentally put one of my important runes in it. So the thawing potion is ready. I've still never understood why they like having this like 1,000,000 trip nonsense. Bonk. There you go. Just burns up a bunch of town portals. It's a gold sink. We beat you in here. Hi. Thank you for rescuing her. Sweet. Neelithak did all kinds of nonsense. That's cool. So that is a fascia. Which, if I remember correctly, is a normal? Or the one below skills? So, no. Okay, Blade Talons. No. Wow, she's just not kind with this. Yeah, our current ones are just better. We'll pop in and then pop back out. See if she has anything different. Blade Talons, Scissors Guitar. Yeah, nothing amazing. That's fine.